The article also describes a sniper who shot people seeking aid.
I can assure you that Jonathan will say that those were exceptions. You will bring more and more testimonies by soldiers, and you will always hear the Israeli denial, the Israeli self-denial. There will always be Jonathans who will explain us that those exceptions don't tell us the full story. They will talk about the context, and I want to talk about the context. The context of the soldier who broke this sculpture of Jesus, and the context of those horrible and horrifying stories that we read last Friday in Haaretz is the same context. An army who is now preoccupied in a brutal occupation for decades now cannot behave otherwise. You cannot maintain such an occupation for so many years and remain human. Doesn't work. Didn't work in any other occupation in the world. And the best thing that people like Jonathan can do is once to look at the truth and to admit it, because we first of all need it, we Israelis. What will make people realize that we grow a monster in front of our eyes? What will they make them being convinced that we crossed any possible line? You know, Piers, there are 6 million uprooted people now in the Middle East, wandering around from here to there. Part of them lost their homes forever. In Gaza, in Lebanon, in Iran. Are we really proud to be a country which creates such a reality for 6 million human beings? Isn't it the time once to look at the truth and say, yes, we went too far? Our megalomaniac dreams, our belief that only by force and only by military force, without any restraints, will solve the problems. I don't deny there are problems, there are enemies, there are dangers. But look what we are doing. I was today in the West Bank. I'm there every week. There is no exceptions anymore. The pogroms of the settlers together with the soldiers, together, planned together, committed together. This is not an exception. This is an army of occupation who cannot operate otherwise but become more and more and more brutal.